Well, hello, and welcome back to, you guessed it, the tower. So here we are. We have, of course, little tower and big tower. But first, we're going to do the smallest towers that I have. I have some very small towers. And they're starting to get better. They're starting to do better. I haven't spent their gems. I'll probably spend their gems on card slots. I need to... You can't see the gems, so it doesn't really matter. Why am I talking about this? But what is that? Almost 50 billion, 49 billion almost, 47 billion, and 58 billion. So everything's kind of tightening up a little bit. Obviously, I haven't done effective paths. I need to for them. I'm kind of keeping... So, like, a lot of the questions I get is, like... So... Alright, where do I start? I lost myself. So some of the questions I get is, why do I keep them so similar? You ever had 6 towers? So it's a lot easier for me, let me put this image away, to keep them very similar, because doing all the same research, doing all this, doing all that the same, is so much easier than having 4 towers doing 4 different things. So they probably, like, Tower 6 could have popped off a long time ago, but that's okay. It'll pop off now. You have to realize I had to wait until they all had Golden Tower, right? And even though Tower 5 doesn't have Spotlight, because of how Spotlight coin bonus works, and how it's about 8%, so it's nothing to sneeze at. But for right now, I'd rather, like, everybody get invested, right? Then what we'll do with Tower, then what we'll do is we'll do a big, well, we probably won't even do a big save up. We'll figure it out. But my goal is to get them now. I think I got them all caught up to where they have at least a 40-meter black hole base. And they have 4 ticks. I think it was supposed to be 4 ticks of bonus, 4 ticks of duration. The reality is I got them 5 ticks of duration because the guide I looked at briefly was the old guide. And I went way too much on duration for Tower 6. It is what it is, because the thing is, I thought it was going to be a nice guide of, like, here's how many stones. It was the guide was combined with stones and research, because I know that with how cheap some of the things are, it's like, oh, you might as well pick up a few things before you start saving up for the sink. But it's really like 4 clicks, and I don't know how much it takes. I think it's 5 clicks to get to 40 meters. So that's about as much as you want to do, which is about 100, probably like 300 stones, give or take. Anyways, that's what we did. And now I want to get them to at least the point where they're synced before I start saving up for Tower 5. I want to get them synced at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know if I want to go lower than that. I might even want to go lower to that. It's going to kind of depend on how much it costs to drop them at that point. Because I think Little Tower over here... Oh, whoops. We're not doing the tournament yet, Little Tower. I think it's very expensive. So we might not drop it beyond that. It wasn't too bad getting there. Alright. Almost done with the event. We'll finish this up tomorrow. We'll grab the cards tomorrow. I'll save it for you. And Death Defying Nuke. I don't have the nuke card yet. I don't know if I want to get the nuke card or not. Did we purchase everything in the event? I need to double check on everybody. Yes, even the defense absolutely purchased. And I don't want to spend anything in here. I think I can spend 200, which I don't have an option for 200. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. That's all we get to spend. Alright, and of course, there is the new Guardian with the 3rd chip. I feel like this is like bots. And when I say this is like bots... Oh, by the way, I realize that now I'm using G-Comp, so I don't sync anymore. I can just work on the cooldown now. And we purchased everything. So I learned with, like, G-Comp doesn't have a sync, so I can just drop this. I don't have a lot of interest in pulling this in. It's very difficult when I don't even have summon max. Like, when I max summon, this will get got, but I feel like it's more I hate that this is a long press to load this up. I feel like it's more beneficial. Is it just a short press of a... No. It's like cards. I feel like it's better to work on summon, get that maxed out. So again, with G-Comp, we don't have to worry about sync, so... Now, in terms of enhancing myself, I have enhanced myself a little. Not the Workshop Plus enhancing. The regular enhancing. So I got this up to 5,600. I'm planning to get regen up to 5,800. And then I'm going to go back into skips. The reason being is I'm trying to get my tower to require less and less maintenance. And yeah, that's the goal. So... nothing too earth-shattering there, hopefully, and we don't have anything exciting over here to pick out. So that just leaves us with, oh, well, I did level up the modules a little bit, but that's an eternal thing we're going to be doing. The real bonus, oh, we're almost done with it. Well, not done. Almost done. We're almost at the last level of Deathwave Cell bonus. And so, as soon as this finishes, coins per kill will go back in that slot. I'm clearly 3xing this. Why do I have so many? I don't know. How much is 3x again? Okay. Well, I don't know that I wanted, like, 10x my cell spend right now. It's very difficult to know if I'm hitting that breakpoint consistently or not. I don't want to put coins per kill in that slot yet. So, we're going to hold off for now. And we're going to just focus on, well, I mean, it would be after. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it there after. And then, so when this is done, which I think is going to be like, I don't know, at least 14 minutes. So maybe we'll see where it's at the end here. I feel like we're going to try and just finish up, like, Garlic Thorns. I meant to finish this up, but, like, I had so many things, and I didn't finish them. So I'm going to finish up Garlic Thorns. That should be really quick, especially... Well, I don't know, because if I check that, right? We look at this. It is, like, 75% done, so it's not going to be really quick. Where are my coins go? So it's not going to be really quick, so whatever, I guess. But that's basically where Little Tower is at. And I'm pretty happy with him. Do I think things could be better? Things could always be better. Also, we're saving up for the card slot. We almost have enough. Almost have enough. So we're saving up for the card slot. I am just going to get the card slots out of the way. And honestly, I'm almost at the point now where... I was thinking of, with the way these modules and stuff happens, I should probably save up, have a bank of 10,000 gems, and then get over 10,000 gems to spend it, because I'm kind of getting to that point in the game where I need to be prepared for the sudden, oh, look at these new modules dropping. Because Little Tower is not really quite there, but very close. And then, of course, I could pick up new cards here, and I don't remember what they are, so I haven't picked them up. And yes, we didn't make it to the end of Tier 9. And I canceled Tier 10. I was like, oh, let's go back to Tier 9. So, we're at 18 cards, though, which is nice. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. So, yeah, Little Tower really doesn't have a whole lot going on. Alright. Moving over to Big Tower, unfortunately I have to cancel this run. There has been issues with runs, but it's hard for me to tell. Like, I restarted the game here, because I saw it drop. This was after the restart. So I can't, like, is it worse? Because, like, this is, like, the normal, like, fluctuation I get. So, I don't really know. There was another update, it just fixed the gem text. Obviously, this one's not going to be accurate. We can look at it anyways. 275, that makes sense for an early end. So yeah, we're going in here. We're going to go into get into the tournament. Oh, I got one in progress. So if you want to see it, That guy almost has my name. If you want to see it, we'll see it tomorrow. And of course, don't forget creator code Zaerdin. I'll show you how to do it. Zaerdin. They always like to say Z, Z, whatever you want to call it. It's that. It's not C. Okay. Anyways, we'll go through everything. Yeah, so the event, I'm still working on Death. I put Death Ray off, and now that I realize how hard Death Ray is for me to do, I'm like, oops. So, of course, I have everything in the event store. And we can give Ampy a click there. I think that's fine. And we're gotta be getting close to being done with Ampy. I think we have probably 5 more levels on Ampy. And then I guess tournament spec. Nope, we can't do any tournament spec. Okay, that's fine. And then, of course, there's summon. Okay, we can't get any more summon. That's fine. And I did buy out the store. Everything's purchased. 205 in the bank. That's where you want to be if you've been doing this well. And Steven is at least, I think, doing better. So that's good. We're going to obviously try to keep our prayers out for him. So where have my coins been going? Well, I have been enhancing now. Now in this tower, I have been enhancing myself. So as you can see, it is in. I got the cells bonus up to 211 and the coin bonus up to 211, and I have been able to sustain 4x6, which is good. Very good. Then now the dilemma comes. Dilemma. And the dilemma is this. So clearly you see I have 800 stones. You see attack speed mastery costs 750 stones. Do I just get attack speed mastery? Because 30% of 2x is like a lot. It's more than 2x even. It's 2.15. It is something I'm very tempted to do. You know, I am dying to this in bosses. Those are my two. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll do it. I need to do it eventually. So we will master attack speed. I've been kind of... Because of where everything is, I've been kind of like... Okay, so this is going to be a little... We're going to have to shuffle. This is the other reason, because my labs are so jammed. It was like, do I really want to take on more responsibility? So we'll 6x this. So we'll have a little bit of the bonus. And then I need to swap this to the other one. Oh, and then we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Because you're probably like, Zaerdin, you have all those gems. Why don't you rush it? And the answer is no. The answer is no to that. Okay, so we're going to switch to... So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to keep the assist modules balanced out. So this one was behind the most, so I'm rushing this one at 5x, right? If we complete this one before we complete the card mastery, then I will do the other one, because the core and the cannon basically give you the same bonus, so I'm trying to keep them at the same level, since every level above just takes longer. So anyway, at least that's how I think it works. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I think it works. It doesn't really matter. Usually I'm researching both at the same time, but like I said, my labs are just jammed. So, now to address the elephant in the room, because I'm sure you're like, you got the bonus from the new thing, just rush it. I'm going to tell you guys. I think this is good. However... This is not carte blanche, whatever. This is not a get out of jail. I don't know what the term is. I thought it was carte blanche. Whatever. This is even though this is good, this is not good enough for you to start disposing of all your gems and lab rushes. The reality is, for most of us, I am an exception. And even I don't think I'm enough of an exception for this. The reality is, for most of us, drawing modules is going to be better. Buying cards is going to be better. Buying card slots is going to be better. The only time I rush labs is when it's the last lab, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to set a timer for this. That's the one thing. And basically, the rush lab is like, oh, it's going to be over a day. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what we'll do attack speed, see if that's helped. I'm pretty much at this point planning on also picking up Energy Net Mastery, because I noticed the last tournament, what killed me is a boss. Energy Net Mastery at least will delay when bosses become a problem for me. So kind of expect to get that one next. And then, of course, if that happens, we'll just use both slots to research them. I'm wondering if that will help fix my boss problem that I seem to have. I seem to have a lot of problems with bosses. If not, well, it'll at least make them take more damage. I mean, it should just delete them. Because I think Energy Net goes up to, like... Oops. I meant to pick up Energy Net. I really did. Yeah. So it starts with 2x. I don't remember how high it goes. I'm assuming it goes to like 20x. I'm assuming it goes to 20x. I think more realistically it goes to like 15x. Sorry about all the coughing. So it only lasts for 10 seconds. We have a very narrow window to do that damage. Should be fine. Chain Lightning just hits everything all the time. So, I mean, this is what we're going to try to do and see if this helps with bosses. If it doesn't help with bosses, then we're just dumb, and I'll just feel dumb. So, I mean, there's always a possibility that I could feel dumb. I can't believe I picked the wrong card earlier, and I was like, what? Second Wind? I think it was Second Wind. So, we'll see how this works out. And, yep. And so, in terms of modules, I've done it. We did it on stream last time. I have gotten all the modules to 5-star. There are still modules I need to upgrade, so don't think this is like a free-for-all here. Because I still need to get Harmony Conductor to 5-star, my second Harmony Conductor. And my second Dim Core to 5-star, which is only 1-star. So we're not out of the woods yet, but we did, we obviously were sitting on 1 out of 3, or 1 out of 4 Harmony Conductors, and 1 out of 2 Dim Core. So this does mean that, and basically I went ahead and did this because it's like, any banner that we get, we can just, it'll be fine. I'm wondering why I have so many coins all of a sudden. It's because I canceled the research. So either we're going to get another generator banner, and I'll spend some gems there, or we're not. I don't really feel like it was that great, to be honest, to get that far ahead. I mean, everything counts, but it didn't seem that great. But you know what? The important thing is we're done, and obviously, we're still researching. So, like I said, we got the assist module past 22. This is now officially over halfway. We're going to get it to 30. I will be so thankful when this hits 30. I'm probably going to do some of the armor submodule, bonuses and substat. But the thing is, I feel a lot better about pausing that one and restarting that one than these other ones. So that's what we're hoping for. Probably hoping for, I don't know, 3 months left to go? But, yep, unlike last time where we had all that stuff happen, nothing happened this time. Nope, let's grab our gems. And then that does leave the vault, so if you missed out, I spent my vault stuff, except for those. We went over here, and we grabbed, I did this on stream, and we got this, because orb speed. 50 for the next level. I wonder if I should get the next level orb speed. We'll see. But that is about everything. So like I said, probably going to pick up Energy Net Mastery. We're going to see how attack speed increases. And when those two are done, we're probably going to be full-time back on Econ. Now, what does back on Econ mean at this point in the game is, like, it's... Did I get enough for this? No. So, I mean, what we're trying to do is get enemy level skip to 1.6. That's really what the goal is here. Because remember, we dropped it to 1.4, and it tripled. So we want to get it to 1.6. It's still good. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I need to look at doing skips again here. Excuse me. Of course, I start making a video, and that's when my stomach decides to go crazy. But, yeah. And let's also make sure I stay in farm spec. Last thing I need to do is not be in farm spec and go to farm and be like, guys, I made no coins overnight. And you're going to be like, yeah, we watched you unspec your tower. But, yeah, that's basically it. So, again, not as much fun. You didn't have the ultimate weapons or anything. And again, like, I have been trying to improve their ultimate weapons on stream for the little ones, but it's kind of hit or miss. Mostly, like I said, they're all working on getting the sync down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds, or 200 seconds, the superior notation. But, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. Goodbye. Well, I was just checking this now, so we got... The bracket's going to be... Oh, well, he's going to win. The bracket's gonna be kind of interesting tomorrow, so you should tune in and watch. But that's all. Good luck and happy farming.